Welcome back to Regen Rovers. Today it is episode 36. So in today's video we're going to be playing two matches. Firstly, away from home against Braintree in the league, and then secondly we're going to be taking on Lewis away from home in the FA Cup third qualifying round, hoping for a little bit of a cup run this season, bring in some money because financially we're not in the best position, minus 152 grand. Jack Young and the board, they've not stepped in to save us yet. I'm still hoping they will, but football wise we're going strong. We're in second place. We had a bit of a blip in the last episode, losing against the favourites for the league, so maybe that isn't really a blip. I think I'm being a bit harsh on myself. But yes, second place, 6 wins, 3 draws, only 1 defeat still, which was against Dulwich. Bath City currently running away with it. As you can see though, we're keeping clean sheets. Okoro's kept the most clean sheets in the league this season. Higgins, third best average rating in the league this season. Those two have picked up where they left off last season, haven't they? And since the last episode, we are unbeaten. We did actually draw the next 2 games. Firstly, a 0-0 draw away from home against Oxford City. It's a decent point away from home. And then another decent point away from home all the way down in the southwest against Truro City. Another really solid defensive display from us. Good ratings from the defenders in Okoro. And Paul McCann managed to open the scoring in this game. They did equalise, but overall I'm pretty happy with a point. But back to winning ways against bottom of the table Worthing. We'd gone 4 games without winning, so we were desperate to try and get 3 points. And this was the perfect opportunity to do so. It was only by 1 goal, but I think overall we were the slightly better team. It's going to be a tough season, I think. I mean, we might get the playoffs, which would be an incredible achievement, but I still think there will be tough moments this season because we are the newbies in this league. Perry Miles got the winning goal. It was a pretty bizarre goal. Look at this. What is the keeper doing? But Perry Miles didn't care. He lapped it up and fired it back into the back of the net. We then had a couple of relatively easy cup games. Firstly, the Hampshire Senior Cup second round. Petersfield, very weak opposition. I'll just show you the goal scorer, Kerridge. You know, they grade out players. They're not real players. So it was no surprise that we managed to score 5 goals, even with a weaker team. I've been experimenting with that front 3. And I actually played Ray Rigg as a deep line forward. And he scored a free kick. Very good free kick. We scored some really good goals actually in this game. Owusu, this is an absolute cracker. Look at that, that is beautiful. Kyle Forrester from left back also scored a rather nice goal in this game. This game was just full of great goals. Courtney played really well at right back, in for Marcus Higgins of course. Forrester came in and just slammed it. Look at that, power. Excellent stuff. Sean Walker back in the team from his, I think he was out for 6 weeks in total with his injury, but it was good to see him coming into the team and scoring a goal. Sean Walker, I think is he our 4th top goal scorer ever? I think he is. He's actually a highly influential player now. He's at the top, a team leader I think it is. I think he's at the top of the dynamics chart, you know, the little pyramid thing. So he's very important to us. Lovely goal from Constantino as well, really good strike. For his, I think that's his first goal for the club. We then invited Wimborne down to Plumbing Park for our FA Cup second qualifying round match. We've taken them on a few times in this series because they were in our league of course, but what a strike from Godwin to open proceedings in this game. We left it late to grab some more goals in this game. 84th minute, Godwin got his second. Good to see him scoring goals from long range again. I know he's only got 5 on long shots, but you know, he knows how to, he loves a banger, doesn't he? Lovely finish there from Godwin for 2-0. Perry Miles on the floor. And then Paul McCann managed to score. I think Perry Miles actually picked up quite a bad injury. We shouldn't laugh. And he's been quite an important part of the team. I know he's picked up lots of yellow cards this season, but he has been good in that central midfield. Paul McCann, nice finish there. I thought we were heading for another 0-0 against Dartford in the league, but Avison managed to find the back of the net in the 95th minute. I think there was only 4 minutes added on, so we were a bit sneaky there. Changed the corner routine, you'll have noticed, and it worked for that was the first time it worked. So we're travelling up to Essex today to take on Braintree Town away from home. They've got very inconsistent form, however most of their recent history has been in the division above this, so they're looking to get back up there. They are in 5th place as well, so I think they had a very good start to the season. They've just dropped off lately, and I suppose probably cup defeats in there as well. So who am I playing? This is who I'm playing. Now I'm going with a deep line forward because it's kind of worked. Now I have had Ray Rigg there. Maybe I should have him on the bench. He scored a great free kick, but I'm not sure he's really a natural in that role. It was a free kick. but he's a good player to have on the bench for free kicks. So yeah, I mean, Constantinu's played there. He can play as a deep line forward. I mean, I've got options. Josh Mann can play there, but I'm going with our usual front three. I'm going to keep the faith with the two McCanns and Agu. Still looking for his first goal this season. Josh Mann is more of a super sub. He doesn't score when he starts. He scores when he comes off the bench. Midfield, we've got Godwin, we've got McGee because Perry Miles is injured, and Perry Webb has now picked up another injury. He got injured at the end of the last episode, but it was only for 1 day, but he's picked up another injury this time for 4 weeks. So he is out. That's a bloke because he's been really good for us. So Sean Walker, our legend, is in central midfield with Godwin. Then Assini, Everson, Keane, Higgins and Okoro, our usual back five. Up we go to Essex then. Our new coach, Chef of course, drove the coach all the way up there. Only 2-hour journey, it's not too bad. Let's keep the winning run going then. Bit of a challenge away from home against a strong team. Their two strikers, Stevenson, who technically isn't the best, but some good mentals and physicals there. He's Jamaican. And Tolaj as well, a Swiss player. Now he looks good. He looks really good. So we're going to have to watch out for him, I'm sure. Their best player, or in fact their most assists this season is from the left winger Taylor Charters, who looks very good. And their best player this season is Joe Felix at right back, who looks... They've got some really good players. I really want Agu to get his first goal. It's just dragging and dragging. I put a poll on Regen Rovers Twitter, and he came out as being the most likely to win the Golden Boot for us this season. So, yeah, you guys, you've put your faith in him, but he hasn't managed to return the favour yet. There's still time. I think our top goal scorer's only got 3 goals. I think the two McCanns, maybe 4 goals? Can't really remember, to be honest. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. They're not miles ahead. So Agu, if he gets a hat-trick, then he's caught up with him, basically. But here come Braintree early on in this game. Walker clears, does well. Here's Agu. Finds Alec McCann. We've got those two strikers. Oh, look. Agu's in space. Agu, this is the perfect opportunity and he can't take it. It's the first clear-cut chance of the game, and it's another one that he's missed this season. He's missed a few. He's going to regret these misses. Or we're going to regret these misses. Here's Godwin. Back to Marcus Higgins. Are we going to be able to create something from here, or is the highlight going to fizzle out? Max Keane to Higgins. Maybe there will still be one more opportunity. Raphael Godwin to McGee. Sean Walker. Come on, have a strike. He does! And it's a beautiful goal from Sean Walker. Wow. That is one of the best Regen Rovers goals we've seen. It was a long way out. He's just had a crack and it's perfect. It's right in the top right-hand corner. What a strike from our legendary midfielder. Oh, blimey. That is brilliant. Off the crossbar as well, which is always aesthetically pleasing. Free kick to Braintree over the bar. I'm just typing away. Noting down Walker's goal because I put all of the really good goals in just a Word document so I can do an end-of-season goal of the season video again. Possibly. Might do something different this year. We'll see. Free kick. Marcus Higgins over it. Half an hour into this game. Averson's up for it. We've won a penalty and David Okoro has the chance to get his second goal of the season. Come on, David Okoro. You can do this. Stick it in the back of the net. Up he steps. And he scored. Perfect. He's never missed a penalty in the league. I know he missed in the final of the Hampshire Senior Cup, but we can say he's never missed in the league, which is a sensational achievement considering he's taken, 15 now? Something like that. That is a good penalty. Going to drop down to balanced. Wow, what a performance in this first half. But Braintree looking to get a late goal. But up steps Assini, who's been fantastic again this season. You can see Paul McCann drops back much deeper, helps out the midfield a little bit in defensive transitions anyway. Marcus Higgins can't get after that. It's crossed in, headed away by Everson brilliantly, but they're still on the ball, and that's that was almost a really good strike, and they're still here. But Walker now clears, smashes it long, looking for Agu. That is a fantastic first half. Incredible goal from Sean Walker. Perfect penalty from David Okoro. Let's just keep it up. Tempted to go with a defensive midfielder now. Pull off one of the strikers. Alec McCann's quite tired. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Bring on Owusu, who can swap with McGee. And then I might play the deep lying forward anyway with McCann. And if we do need to, if like Braintree get back into this, we can revert to that because we've got Josh Mann on the bench to come on. Ray Rigg as well. But yeah, let's just be a little bit more pragmatic in the second half and close this game out. Corner then. Owusu crosses it in and it's... I don't know what happened there. It's blocked. I'm not really sure how that didn't go in. Look at the statistics. We've had 3 clear-cut chances and 2 half chances in this game. We have been the superior team. Wow, what a season we are having. Higgins free kick now. We've been all over them and he's curled it onto the crossbar from a really quite impressive angle. He's on a 7.9. He just... Oh, what a player Marcus Higgins is. What a player. But Agu is still struggling. Irritating. We're going to bring on Josh Mann. And we're still pushing forwards, looking for more goals. Here's McGee on a yellow card now. Should be okay, though. Here's Owusu. Oh, that is poor from Owusu. That is a dreadful first touch. And now Braintree, if they get back into this game because of that first touch, that'd be really disappointing. And they have. They've done literally nothing in this game. And now we're going to have to somehow try and hold on for the last 15 minutes because Owusu just gives the ball away. And now Braintree, the wind is in their sails and, you know, they really haven't done anything, have they? They don't deserve to get anything from this game, but they're pushing forwards. I'm going to try and hang on. We're going to go for sometimes time wasting. I won't make it. I don't need to make my last sub, do I? Come on, lads, hang on. We don't deserve anything but a win here. We've done it. Surely we've done it. We have. Thank you. Owusu made it a little bit nervous for us at the end, and look at all the shots they suddenly had in the last few minutes. But we get the win, and that's a really good, solid win against a very strong Braintree Town team, away from home as well. Really pleased with that. Special stuff. What did Owusu get as his rating? 6.7. That first touch, let me down. So today's question of the day is a little bit different. I have a digital copy of Football Manager 2019 to give away, which I know it's the year 2022. It's a bit out of date, that game, but anyone that wants that game can enter this competition, and all you need to do is predict the result of my next match in the next episode. So the next episode, we're going to be taking on Bath City, who are currently top of the table. I want you to predict that result in the comment section below. Just predict the result. If you want to enter, just predict the result, and then I will pick one of those correct results. If there isn't a correct result, then I guess we'll go to the next episode. Something a little bit different, you know. I think that's a bit of fun, isn't it? And then I'll contact the winner, of course, and give you the code to redeem through Steam. The next episode will be uploaded on Monday, so you have a couple days to enter this competition, those of you that can't watch the video immediately after release. Anyway, today's second match is away from home. The Dripping Pan, is that the name of Lewis's stadium? That is amazing. They are the favourites. Where are they? What division are they in? They're in the Isthmian League Premier Division, so they're in... the level below us, so we should in theory be beating them, but they are the favourites. We're in excellent form. We've won so many games in a row. Fantastic. Now I've made a couple changes, keeping the same back five. We want consistency there, but Konstantinu's come into the midfield and Josh Mann has come in up front for Agu. Agu quite simply isn't doing it. I just can't play him. He's just not doing it. Now that Chef is a part-time coach for the club, as well as being club cook, and as well as being pretty much the full-time coach driver these days for us for our away matches, it does mean he can't really work quite so much at the Chesel Rectory restaurant where he used to be head chef. He's just dropped back to being a normal chef. He does a couple of evening shifts during the week. But today he wasn't working. He makes sure he's not working for away matches because he's driven us down to Lewis near Brighton, as you can see, just along the south coast. Nice little journey. So we're at the Dripping Park then in Lewis, and they've got some decent players actually. They don't look too bad. Like I've said previously, the tier 8 teams, they've got some good players, and they've had better players than some of the National League South teams I've come up against. So we are going to have to watch. I mean, that Quinn chap has pace and acceleration to burn. He doesn't really have much else, but you know, not bad. I want to win. We need money. We're desperate for money. Let's get on with this then. Hoping for some goals. Hoping to get through to the fourth qualifying round. We got to the first round last season. Was it the first round? Yeah, we did get to the first round, didn't we? Here's Godwin. Corner. Crossed in. It's headed over by Walker. I mean, that's working quite well. We've only seen one goal from that, but it seems to be working relatively effectively. Apparently we should be playing a short passing style, according to Ollie Oxborough, my assistant. He's been my assistant since the start. He's done well. Here's Godwin. Again, another corner routine. Walker! Headed away, just off the line. Here's Higgins. Crosses it in again. Walker on the volley! What a strike. He's come alive today. Third goal of the season. Wow, that was power. Have a look at this. Godwin has it. Walker with the initial header. It's cleared by their striker. Back to Higgins. Whips it in. Oh, to Canio volley past the keeper. And he's already got 2 goal of the season contenders, hasn't he? Josh Mann. Oh, Walker again. That should have been in. That really should have been in from Walker. We're causing problems with those corners, aren't we? Here's Assini now. Back to Okoro. All over Lewis at the moment. They've only had 1 shot. Now we can build from the back again. Max Keane into Constantino. Already on a yellow. That position just gets yellow cards every single match. Here's Marcus Higgins. Luckily, we've got lots of players that can play there. Here's Paul McCann! Makes it 2. It's another assist for our captain, Higgins. And it's a nice finish at the back stick there from Paul McCann. Our top goal scorer last year. He's our top goal scorer at the moment. He's ahead of Alec McCann, who I thought would get the goals this season. He's not got as many as I thought he would. That is a brilliant cross from Higgins, isn't it? Anyway, here they come. Oh, they've got a goal back. It's from a corner. We can score from Lemon. Connor Lemon. What a name. 2-1 up at half time. It was a really good start to the game, but they've managed to come back into it thanks to that late goal. Well, 32nd minute goal. Nothing happened after that. I'm going to say keep it up. I'm going to continue to attack. I want to get another goal. Alec McCann's not playing particularly well, is he? Maybe I should give him a go as the deep line forward. Just to see. I mean, he prefers to play as the poacher where Paul McCann is. I could play 2 poachers, see if that works, but I just think he's a bit like Luke Mooney with the pace. That's why I wanted to play him there as that advanced forward. It works so well with Mooney, of course. And technically, Alec McCann is our best striker, but you know he needs to maybe adapt to the team, adapt to Winchester. He's actually living with Paul McCann, Paul McCann's family, because Paul McCann's still living at home. Up steps there. Oh, what a save, Okoro. What a save. That is a really good save. I don't think they're related. They could be. Well, maybe they are distantly. I don't know. But McCann's quite a popular name, isn't it? I think I might bring either Walker or Constantino off because they're both on it. Perhaps Walker. Bring on Owusu or Ray Rigg. Let's bring on Ray Rigg. He can step up and take a free kick for us, can't he? Ray Rigg's been with us since the start. He's not really improved dramatically, but he's still a part of the club. Ray Rigg and his wigs often gives free wigs out to the players. Here's Paul McCann round the back, looking to find something. It's back to Assini, into his Ray Rigg, into Godwin, hits it! Lovely strike from Raphael Godwin again. And it's an assist for Ray Rigg as well. He didn't really have to do much. So we've seen 2 really good goals today, haven't we? Walker banger against Braintree and a Godwin banger against Lewis. Look at this. Fantastic strike. He's already scored what two contenders for goal of the season this year. Right, I'm going to bring off Alec McCann and we're going to throw on Agu. And we're going to swap him with. We're just going to swap them all around here. So Agu will play as the poacher, McCann is the advanced forward, Josh Mann is the deep lying forward. I thought the deep line forward was working. To be fair, having 3 strikers, someone pointed out in the comment section that although the third striker doesn't necessarily get goals or good average ratings, they might be creating space for the other 2 strikers to score goals. That is a possibility. I don't know. But here come Lewis. They're back in it. It's 3-2. It's not over. Phil Quinn, the man with the pace, finds the back of the net. They just walked through us, didn't they? Free kick, Ray Rigg. Come on, Ray Rigg. Curls it. Oh, it's saved. Josh Mann. Offside. Maybe I need to go with the defensive midfielder for the last few minutes. Bring off Paul McCann. Or Josh Mann. Maybe Josh Mann. Bring him off for McGee. And switch to this. McGee will go back there. Paul McCann, we'll play him as a pressing forward on defend. And we will go defensive. I'm going to hang on. Let's go for that. Okay, see if we can hang on for the last 10 minutes. Overall good performance from us, but they could get a replay here if they manage to get a last gasp equaliser. But it seems to be petering away. Surely this is the last corner of the game. 1 minute over the limit. Okoro grabs it. He's been really good at catching corners. And come on, ref, blow the whistle. We're going through to the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup. A lovely strike from Godwin. Walker with a fantastic volley. McCann with a great goal from a good assist from Higgins, who, once again, 8.2 from him. But our man of the match is Raphael Godwin with an 8.3. Plenty of people turned up for that match at Lewis as well. 1,129 people. We've got the FA Cup 4th qualifying round to look forward to then. But the next episode will be Bath City, who probably will still be top of the table when we take them on. And like I said, if you can predict the correct score in the comment section below, I'll put all of those correct scores into a hat, and then one person will win a copy of Football Manager 2019. Hope you're looking forward to the next episode. Thank you for watching episode 36. We've seen some bangers, haven't we, today? It's been a lot of fun. But until next time, enjoy Football Manager 2019, unless you don't have it. You know, you might be able to enjoy it if you enter the competition. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you very soon.